Yeah?
Hey there.
I'm all ears.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I thought about becoming a raider, but I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresher food.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
I don't have anything for you just yet. Come back later, when I'm not bored with talking to you.
That's all for now, thanks.
Happy hunting.
It's worth coming here for the drinks alone. The rest is just a bonus.
The drinks are marked up, of course. That's how they get you. You gotta buy a girl a drink to loosen her up.
Why did he have to come here? There's like a million others he could have gone to.
Hi.
I'm on my break, sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, nice gear you got there. Not that I'm gonna steal it or anything. Seriously, I don't know what those other scavs told you, but I'm an addict, not a thief.
One of us is a liar, and it isn't me.
Hey, I've never stolen anything in my life. Okay, so I stole this guy's heart once, but I totally put it back. Not my fault I couldn't figure out how to sew him back up.
So what do you do here?
I'm in charge of the bar and the drinks. Goons and whores not included. Point is, I'm selling, everybody else is buying. No use even learning their names, seeing as they'll all be dead in a week. Of course, your mileage may vary.
Who owns this place?
That would be the man upstairs. As in literally, up the stairs and to your left.
What's on your mind?
I got this fantasy of being the world's greatest navel gazer. I'm not the best yet, but I'm definitely top 3.
What's on your mind?
You remind me of this guy. He was real smart. There's a chem for that, you know. But that's not why you remind me of him. You've got the same, I don't know, eyebrows?
Let's see what you have.
The drinks you gotta buy, and the barf is on the house. You don't got anything against houses, do you? Awkward.
Coming to you from, the Jewel Green... the Great Green Jewel.
This joint is my go-to place for a good time.
Excuse me.
Premium
You wanna
merchandise,
talk
no
to someone,
fuss and
then
no
fuck
hassle.
Jay Hutton is on now.
If you wanna fuck someone,
Singing about a man?
then you're in the right place.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do I look like? A guide? Fuck off.
Your thoughts?
I've killed more men in my sleep than some of these scavs have in their entire life. There was one guy who had me beat, so I killed him too.
What do you do here?
Sadie works the door. She makes sure only paying customers get in. Me? I keep the peace. I make sure the customers that do get in don't get out of line. Now it should be the other way around, but she could have handled seeing her boy fuck the clients.
What's on your mind?
Molly's the bad kind of crazy. Not the kind the clients want to fuck. That's for sure.
What's on your mind?
Cue Ball doesn't really believe in violence, but his sister, 8-Ball, out in DC, oh, no, she's a real piece of work.
Nothing else for now.
Good.
Do you prefer water, whiskey, or wine? For me, it depends on the day. And the year, if you like wine.
Hi.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just 100 caps and I'll take you to heaven.
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
For you? Sure. 50 caps.
For 50 caps, you can do better than that.
50 caps is the best I can do. I waived my fee, but you know how it is. The house still needs theirs.
No, not interested.
Alright, but come back if you change your mind.
Hey,
Sadie knows I fuck her, man. Ooh, she knows. I can tell by the way she looks at me. Well, tough.
You looking for a good time? My fee's 100 caps.
not today.
Your loss.
If you need a drink, try asking Molly downstairs. You might want to check your order, though. I'm not entirely sure she speaks English.
They say in the olden days that enlightened men drank wines made of the finest grapes. I contend that fruit has no place in the hallowed halls of a brewery. Another drink, Penelope.
Are you sure you should be drinking so much? What if you end up an addict like your customers?
My dear, that'll never happen. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink for clarity. See, liquor is called the spirit for a reason. And inside this wellspring of mana is the very soul of the world, whose secrets I will someday unlock. So yes, pour me another drink.
Boss, the Saints came after us again. We gotta hit him back this time.
I suppose we're running out of cheeks to turn. Are you sure this intel you received is good?
It's good.
Then it's settled. You will take care of the Saints, and I'll take care of these spirits.
One other thing. I want to take this guy with me. He showed real moxie out there.
Fine, fine. Just do me a favor and spare me the details. You know I can't stand the thought of blood.
Will do. Alright, follow me and stay close. The church isn't too far from here, but that doesn't make it safe.
Ah. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the Boston Bordello.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Well, to answer that, you have to answer the age-old question. What defines a man? Is it the potions he drinks, the notches on his belt, or the lies he speaks? The only answer I can provide is to pour you a glass and let you walk a mile in my shoes. Then, you will know who I am.
And you're in charge here?
Yes, and for that we have my sister to thank. I wanted to open a boutique. Of course, should I fail as its steward, she has informed me that she will, and I quote, choke me to death with my own scrotum. But that's hardly a cruel fate compared to what she'll do to my men.
Of all the ways to make caps, why this?
That's a question for my sister, but I can't say I'm completely against the idea. If for no other reason than to ruffle the feathers of the prohibitionists. All I can say is this. If you want to cast a stone, cast it at the gun runners. They're the ones doing the harm.
How bad's the situation out there?
If it has anything to do with fighting, then talk to my people. I don't know and I don't want to know. Violence makes me queasy. I believe that's why alcohol impairs one's coordination and increases the libido. God wants us to make love, not war.
Your thoughts?
If there's one thing that stayed with me, it's the advice that my father gave me as a youth. The family that drinks together stays together.
Any other advice?
The truth is, I was once like you. I liked violence as much as the next man. But after years of watching my sister perform one unspeakable act after another, I no longer have the stomach for it.
Any words of wisdom?
A man who drinks is an explorer, sailing the seas of bourbon and mapping whatever new lands he discovers on the way.
That's all for now.
Then I will continue my conversation with this bottle, uninterrupted. Goodbye.
I have trouble with multiplication tables. Adding and subtracting is easy though. Mr. Q has me count the bottles when he drinks.